Today we are going to cover the system settings in StrikeView Server 8 operating on a Windows 10 Pro operating system. We're also going to take a look at the network settings, which are some of the most common settings that are changed with our clients. The system settings, you click the edit button here on the right hand side, enter the password. The window pops up with the different settings that are available to you that are customizable with this program. Your general settings here, your location name is where you change the name of your StrikeView server to reflect your location. And these are pretty self-explanatory, measuring units of miles. The serial port and TCP/IP port data. These settings determine if you would like to repeat the data that is coming in off to another location or to another device. The default is like this. Most people keep it like that. The system mode settings is where you adjust the default settings on your software to match what is in your Lightning Data Receiver. And the Lightning Data Receiver is set to go into alarm when there is one strike in the alarm range, which the default is 0 to 5 miles, and you stay in alarm for 30 minutes. That's the default. If you'd like to change that, you adjust those settings on the back of your Lightning Data Receiver. Once those settings have been adjusted, you change the settings in your software to match your Lightning Data Receiver, keeping in mind that the Lightning Data Receiver is what controls when you go into alarm and which alarm setting range you choose. So if you just change it on the software, not on the Lightning Data Receiver, you might not see the results that you're looking for from your transmitter. The three settings in the Lightning Data Receiver for the mode change timer are 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. The settings for the alarm range setting are alarm range only, which is lightning within 0 to 5 miles will set you into alarm. Alarm and warning ranges, which is any lightning within 10 miles, 0 to 10 miles that's detected will set you into alarm. Or alarm, warning, and caution ranges, which means any lightning detected within a 20-mile radius will activate the alarm. The settings over here on the alert setting side have to do with the settings in the alert in the software, which is an audio alert. It's a beep. Each one of these you can turn on to beep all the time or once. These are the default settings. The auto size has to do with when you have a mode change in your software. So when you change modes, for example, from no lightning detected to a caution, and you have your software minimized in the toolbar at the bottom, with the auto size on, it will cause the program to automatically come up to the front of your screen so that you could see that there was a change in your lightning status. The lightning flash beeper is set to default to on, and what this will do will beep once for every lightning stroke or strike that is detected. The next set of settings is the network settings. Click on the edit button to access these settings and enter the password. This window shows the settings for how you import the data from your StrikeGuard lightning detection system. So you have the lightning sensor that's on the roof, connected via fiber optic to the Lightning Data Receiver there on your wall, which is connected to this program via fiber optic. The fiber optic cable that comes into this computer is coming in on one of the COM ports. It's either coming in via USB to RS-232 adapter on via USB port, or it's coming in via serial port, which is a 9-pin connection to the back of your computer. Depending on which port the data is coming in, that will determine which COM port you select to receive the data. And that can be determined by looking at your device manager, which was covered in a previous video. Here we have the different COM ports available. We currently have COM 1 selected to receive our data. A couple other pieces of information here that are important. If you'd like to connect your StrikeView client to your server, you're going to need to have this check mark in this box right here and designate the port. The port that is default is 13707. This particular computer IP address is listed right here. You're going to need these pieces of information in order to connect the StrikeView server to the StrikeView client. This concludes the basic settings overview for StrikeView Server version 8. Thank you.